to dawn. What's that flower you have? Could it be a daily rose from days gone by?
The kicker Dustin Hopkins set to get this one going.
And did I hear you
go
say
from Tampa.
He'll be coming back someday to take you to his mansion in the sky. As we advance. Let's get it. We Gucci.
They start the drive with
gaping hole. Gaping hole. Gaping hole.
Inside the 20.
Finish! Oh, you got to get in there.
Inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the
Somebody call Larry Flint. Gaping hole.
2 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A terrific opening.
What up, homie?
Them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Delta Dawn, what's that flower?
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Could it be a faded rose from? Oh, how did he not get in there?
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Delta Dawn. Get in there.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa.
Can't be mad at that.
A touchdown run there from a
showed up and pulled up.
Need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Let's go. Good snap, good hold, good kick. Routine. Make it routine. Good snap, good hold, good place. Yes, sir.
And that one gives the Bucs a
Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? I'm gonna wait for a couple, see if a couple Sooner fans gonna slide in, cause I got some gems. Got some news from the streets.
Touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off.
The streets is talking.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result.
You better have streamed sometime today, player.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's lock in. Oh, that's all user. That's all me. Great hands. Way to disengage. Still gave too much ground, though.
2nd down.
Let's work. Run.
And again, it's Chubb.
Oh, we got to be there. We got to be scraping down the line of scrimmage. Come on, Hall. Get your head out your full point of contact, bro.
A pretty decent game.
Third down and 1.
We should be good. Hat on a hat. We should stuff this shit.
To throw is Watson.
Good call.
He finds his man.
Oh!
And he'll be out of bounds Browns, but able to get it up past the 45.
Got to break down and make that tackle, Winfield. That's a respectable two-back set right there, man. I ain't going to lie to you.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play, won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot.
Break on that, son.
Well there. You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores. Could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
0 pass rush.
By Cooper here. And this is
0 pass rush.
First down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. To the air yet again, Watson.
Britt, what are you waiting on? You're right in front of him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a first down throw, Watson.
That's ridiculous.
Into the hands of his receiver,
that's just ridiculous.
Touchdown. Elijah Moore, 27 yards. And the Browns are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after
that's going to cost you.
In the end zone.
And he missed it. No good.
Good snap, good place, good kick. Special teams are for special people.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Delta Dawn. What's that flower? Yeah. Could it be a faded rose from days gone
by? The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And did I hear you say
motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who
gotta get a hand on Garrett.
And which side can step up.
Get a hat on Garrett. Come on, get across. Oh, Mike just not big time, Mike, man. You lead the league in pussyfooting.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but
yeah, bro.
It won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities
CeeDee Lamb makes that catch
throughout this game.
Bush League, bro.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7.
Oh, appreciate that, man.
Second down.
Grill him up. A little high heat action. Watch him on that right edge. He's coming. He's coming. Gonna take a shot. Oh, my Godwin.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns will take over.
Go back to running the ball, coach. We don't want to catch it today. Go back to running the ball, coach. Power football. We don't even, look how late we are attempting to go get up and get it, man. Come on, brother.
You're in a position to make a play.
They don't want the ball, coach. Run the ball. It'll be a Rashad White night. We don't want to catch it.
Cleveland offense ready to go. After the interception, here's Watson. He's looking deep.
Oh, he giveth? Oh, come on!
And incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. and he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to the air, Watson on second down.
He just whipped you. He just whipped you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works
Ain't your forte,
it past the 50.
Shaq. That's my fault.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. From the gun, it's a give.
Good job.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, yes, sir. You go to the well too many times. You come up dry, young Padawan. Pick 6 to the crib as we advance. Cannons to the left of them. Cannons to the right of them. Cannons down in front. DJ, hit me. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he'll be coming back someday to take you to his mansion in the sky? Bend the knee. Concede. Bend the knee.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they
play action. Bend the knee. Oh, great catch. Way to bail him out. I can't be mad at that.
You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not
I got the hook.
Everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right.
I got the hook. Don't worry about it.
You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's still good. Watch Cooper.
Watson on first down.
Pursue.
Gets around him.
Oh, man, them backs tough down there in Cleveland, man.
Brought down, but a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Watson.
Ooh, I thought I was going to be underneath it just enough.
And he's going to get this one down.
That's my fault, 35. I left you out to dry.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
From the red zone.
Zone screen.
They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Nothing grinds my gears more than the guy celebrating. The guy gets 9 damn yards. Got nobody in the flat.
Watson. The quick slant.
You got to blow him up.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Again, it's Watson.
Oh, I'm all on that, man. Ah.
Browns. Nick Chubb from 3
Okay, Chubb, get loose, get loose.
The Browns are back within a couple of the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look
all the skinny girls let Bruce hit it.
That looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Way to respond, Browns. Way to respond. These guys get paid, too.
The lead is cut to 1 at 14-13.
Have some class, man.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick.
Too early for that, boy. Burn that time out. Burn that time out. The ball's on this kid. That's not 10 yards.
And they've got it. They
come on, young brother.
Wait, hang on now, though. So there's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little
Don't kill your momentum like that.
Yards. Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in a yard.
Sneak it home.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34-yard line, here's second and a yard.
Hear you say?
They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh, he got hit. I got greedy.
On the release as this will be incomplete.
Palmer, that's so slow. That's so slow. So lethargic.
Because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle.
Now,
oh, man, no!
This is picked up.
Oh, no!
These guys are going to get the football at the 37.
Oh, man.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time.
You can't make this up.
One starts with an S, ball security.
You can't make that up.
They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you.
That's
no matter
crazy.
what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Watson changing the play. To throw on second is Watson.
Oh, what are y'all doing?
He's got Amari Cooper. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. On first down, Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Now they'll change things up. Watson looks to throw again.
Good job turning him in, but y'all got to get there.
Down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have it.
Got to be more careful.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Man, I can't believe they gave him that fumble. That's crazy. Viv grew up playing rugby, man.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't.
Got to make that tackle.
Oh! As they begin the third quarter here, trailing, looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right.
Big Joe think he is.
You know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit.
Oh, another one! DJ Khaled, another one. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say you'll be coming back someday to take you to his mansion in the sky?
The return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Kickoff coverage looking shaky, baby.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I knew it. I knew it too. I knew it. Still move about to get.
42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones.
Oh, it's right there. What are we waiting on?
Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Ooh, I missed him.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Oh, I missed him.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line?
Yes, sir.
And now Watson throws another interception.
Take me to the water.
And the Bucs are going to take over.
Take me to the water.
So opening drive interception to begin this second half.
Take me to the water and baptize me.
You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Oh, gotta jump over him.
First down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily
throws a strike.
To the side.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws
they're on the ropes.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
First down, here's White. And
can't leave that guy
He's
uncovered.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Mayfield
blitz. Oh, man.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Come on, Mike. Oh, the tip drill. The tip drill. I said it must be the ass because it ain't your face. I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill.
Down, good for 28.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks.
Mama, E-I. Uh-oh. Look at the concentration.
We're in the third quarter of this one, and this
I
is
need a tip drill.
In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there.
Get them foes up.
And as this drive goes on,
get them foes up.
Offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Oh, you bent the knee. Smell that? Pussy. He bent the knee. Let's get one more in. One and I'm done. Straight to it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Straight to the action. Big bucks, no whammies.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida.
Oh, the Jets down in Jacksonville. Duval.
As it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on their in-state rivals to the north, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams just about a 3.5-hour drive from each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucks are underway. And he opts to not bring this one out.
Cool, nice 75 degrees. Room temp evening. Great mood, great ambiance.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Beautiful route. Got to get the toes down. He did it, ref. He did it. Oh!
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Should have got the size 12 instead of the 12 and a half.
Down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
A first carry for Rashad White. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Bad ball placement. Should have threw that to the sideline.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but
that's
it
my
falls
fault,
to the
Baker.
ground and brings up fourth down. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Back deep for Jacksonville, the dangerous Jamal Agnew.
Ooh, he's dangerous for real. Oh, he's dangerous for real.
There he goes, right side.
He's dangerous for real. Oh, he's for real.
Jaguars. Mark that down as a punt return of 78
He's dangerous for real.
And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. They get the stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, you don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need.
That's big there.
In this case, they actually got that done.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Christina Aguilera.
From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll get it up
Fight,
past
Devin,
the 20 to about the 22.
Ooh, piling around these subs too much. And did I hear you say?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
All right, wake up out there. Let's go.
Talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Yeah, the baby, Mike.
He pulled it in. A quick first
just want to get you warmed up, get you going.
After going 3 and out on their opening drive.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now a 2nd and 6. Mayfield now.
Oh, got to get rid of it.
Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
About a bitch style.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. That is caught, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's White. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't
let's get it.
Picked
let's
up
work.
Coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that.
I had to throw it early. Woo.
One first down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Mayfield now on 2nd down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, son.
It's going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Coming off that left edge.
And again, it's Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bucks first down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Running out of the gun.
Stay on him, 66. Good job.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, that's big. That's big, son.
Mike Evans.
Let's go.
14-yard touchdown.
Little fun bunch celebration. Okay, 71. Okay. Okay, big fella.
And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time.
That's a hell of a grab, son.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Ultimately,
he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
The coverage out there.
To Lawrence, and he'll go down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
Was open.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Ooh.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And be out of bounds. He was covering the seams.
Past the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers
look at the time in the pocket.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Give a little forearm shiver.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd
good
down,
job, Barrett.
And he's down right.
Thought you was light over there.
After a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Thought you was light work.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Pass.
Now, Lawrence.
Ball. Ooh, great grab.
But the catch is still made. 2nd catch for him today.
You were there, bro. You were there. You just didn't make the play.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, keep them moving. How about
you took the elevator, we took the stairs.
Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Thank you.
Into a sea of defenders.
Dean's list. Lawrence made the Dean's list.
The Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Way to whip the head around,
because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Just look over your shoulder, honey.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
You should get to that next level.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 2 yards to go, second down. In motion left, that's Gage. On second down, they'll run with
so
White.
slow and deliberate.
Right down Broadway. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
It's a great average.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Mayfield.
Come on, Mike. Damn it, man. Taking forever to get across, bro. Throw that shit away, baby. Taking forever to get across.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive as they'll take over with just under a minute.
Get off him
until the break.
Good job. Oh, a returning member on the Dean's list.
And the Bucs are going to have great field position here as this is returned.
He is suffocating. Suffocating.
Got him the football with an interception. They
should have been a sack.
Charles, in the very first play, they give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2. We got 2. Do I hear 3?
Ooh, they own that. I had to get it out of my hand. They were all on that.
These offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freeze
it. With the flag.
No one else running a pattern that should be open.
He had to do something. I was like, Mike comes down with that.
Penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Gage going to go in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They defer to White out of the shotgun. He will push his way down to about the 14. Devon Hamilton with the tackle. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Now back to throw.
Gotta get there more. Yes, sir. What a call. What a call.
As the first half is
nobody had him on the scouting report.
The Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first
half. What a drive.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
What's going on with your Wi-Fi, my man?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Man, you got to get a stronger leg, bro.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Ooh, that should have been another one, Isaac Hayes.
How much they trust their guys in this situation.
Yeah, Mike finally shook back, man.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball down.
You got me feeding for some burgers now.
The corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Come on, fellas. If I'm being double teamed, what are y'all doing? If I'm being double teamed, what are y'all doing? Levante David, that's your first tackle on the night. Well, we haven't got many at defensive series, so.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter
number 3. Big stop, though. That's a big score, too. Let's watch this egg.
1 touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Take it in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either.
3 all over there.
Something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure
how does that work?
From the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows
no
how to
free
focus
release
on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up
tackle, son.
Here in this half.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Nice satisfying run up first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
2nd down.
Oh, great job, Cansey.
He is met in
weight
his
room
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd and 8. Lawrence will throw.
What the hell are y'all doing in the middle of the field?
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, Lawrence.
Good job.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say
talk to him, Dean. Talk to him, Dean.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Handoff.
He should be there.
To Etienne. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on
blocked pretty good right there to me.
First level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Lawrence. The left side completion to Jones.
Great drive.
Touchdown Jaguars. Zay Jones, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. McManus now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Mayfield.
Oh, my God. The lag was crazy.
And he goes down. Right down by Trayvon.
That's crazy.
The pass rush.
We got to punt to this monster back there.
Get the punt away whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A sack in the pick.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Shit.
On the return, here's Agnew.
That's a hell of a job on the coverage team. Hell of a job.
Punt, though they do get 10 back on the return.
I thought that was about to be
and the
nasty.
Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
All knotted up. Definitely worth the price of admission.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity all tied.
You got to get there, Britt. Then you get the flag. Oh, that's a bad call, ref. The man coming down full steam ahead, man.
Yeah, no question.
You can't just pull up.
To the QB late CD, and that's going to get a
Bush League, Zebra. That's Bush League.
Time, because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Make a play! Oh, how did he catch that? How did he catch that?
Nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Talk about a momentum shifter right there. Tie game.
Ooh.
These are the plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
Christian Kirk.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle at the 3-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I
get that arm loose, Baker.
NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
ETN.
Boy, just took me off the set.
Will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Lawrence to throw.
He's out of bounds.
Back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Stuff it, stuff it, stuff it, stuff it.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley from a yard out.
Gotta respond, D.
Have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Gotta respond, man.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here.
Gotta
We're
respond.
Go on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. First down, Mayfield. He'll leave this one for White. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
Gotta lock in
before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case,
playing with house money on their side.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll go up the middle with White, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. In motion left, Godwin. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Check it down.
He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw.
Going up top.
Evans. And this is caught inside the 5.
Let's go.
Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown.
Let's go.
Of the afternoon. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of. The extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Didn't expect to score that fast, Baker. Look, still got 3 tickles.
Well, this one's setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return it.
We're squeezing to the sideline, guys.
Across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
It's been a good one.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Lawrence.
Oh, man. That boy 17 is tough.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take me out
tough.
Because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Throwing now, Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Oh,
and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one.
We got all those guys over there.
3rd down.
His guy gets a hand.
Shot there on 2nd down, and that leaves him because of the incompletion. A very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with a time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time. If you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable fourth down.
Gotta make a better tackle.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Lawrence. Able to hook up here with Ridley. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 6 coming up. Lawrence.
Black pass rush, fellas.
And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars 1st down as he'll get this down to the 41. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
And we don't get there.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
It's in all those bodies and we don't get there.
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you. Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Here's 3rd down at 5.
Let's go. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down, because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Good money.
The kick by McManus is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they hadn't called on him at all until this
sack, fellas.
He comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get down, get set, get set. Good game, bro.
It took us until the final play to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew
Should do that shit to the
this
sideline.
had to go down to the
Good
last
game,
play,
bro.
and neither
Boomin
side
sooner.
was exhale
Hit the like
until that
button.
play concluded
Trap
because we've seen the
House.
improbable before. Couple lateral